How many numbers are there in all which consists of 5 digits? Okay, 5-digit numbers. Okay, 5-digit numbers. How and how many ways can you form? The units place. How many digits are there in the number system? Hindu Arabic numeral system. Hindu Arabic number system. How many numbers are there? How many digits? Yes? You don't know? Wait a minute. How many digits?
21.
9 digits from 0 to 9. As simple as this. There are 9 digits in the Hindu Arabic number system. Starting from 0, Shunya, until 9. 0 in India they call Shunya.
Sir, 9 or 10?
So I said
No,
9 only in the beginning.
no, there are 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, up till 9. All this is 10 digits, not 9 digits. Understood? This
Yes,
is
sir.
this is Shunya or 0. That is what they call in India. It is an Indian invention, 0. Anyway, the units digit can be occupied in how many ways? You can put any of the 10 digits, isn't it? So you can occupy in 10 ways, right? The next place is which one? The tens place. You can put an and here, and the tens place can be occupied in 10 ways, right? The next is hundreds place. Can be occupied in 10 ways. Next, the thousands place can be occupied in 10 ways. Yes. What about a 10,000 place?
9 ways.
9
No
ways.
0.
Because 0 cannot be put here. In 9 ways only. This place, you cannot put a 0 here. Right? So hence, you can put all this contains an and. Hence, number of 5-digit numbers that can be formed is equal to 10 into 10 into 10. How many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. And you have a single 9 here. So your answer is 9 into 10 to the power of 4, or 90,000 numbers can be formed of 5 digits. Clear? This is
Yes,
with
sir.
repetition. If it was without repetition, then what would have happened? This place could have been occupied in 10 ways. This in 9 ways,
No.
right? This in 8 ways. This in 7
7
ways.
ways.
And what about this place?
No 0, sir.
Can you put a
5
0
ways,
in
sir.
this place?
No, sir.
Yes. After
No, sir, we
inserting
cannot put.
4 digits, how many digits are you left with? 10 digits are there. After inserting 4 digits, you are left with 6 digits, right? And you also
Yes, sir.
cannot insert a 0. So you're only left with 5 digits. So this place can only be
Yes.
occupied in 5 ways, right? So that is the difference. Let's move on to the next problem. In how many ways can 5 prizes be distributed among 4 students when each student may receive any number of prizes? Okay, so you have students here. Okay, so 5 prizes and 4 students. Okay, four students, and say 5 prizes are there. Say prize 1, prize 2, prize 3, prize 4, prize 5. Now see the condition here. When each student may receive any number of prizes, that means student 1, let's call this S1, S2, S3, and S4. Student 1 can receive any number of prizes. That means he can receive all the prizes, right? Student 2 also can receive all the prizes. He can receive all the 5 prizes, right? So in how many ways can you do? Can you uh, distribute the prizes? Now see, student 1, uh, the prize 1, this prize can be given to the students in how many ways? 4 students in 4 ways, right? So prize 1
Yes, sir.
or P1 can be given to any of the 4 students in 4 ways, right? Similarly, prize 2 can be given to any of the 4 students, because each can receive any number of prizes, right? So prize 2 also can be given to all the 4 students in again 4 ways, right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, prize 3 and prize 4.
Price 5 also, sir.
Okay, prize 5. Similarly, prize 3, prize 4, there are 5 prizes, no? Prize 3, prize 4, and prize 5 can be distributed, can be given to any of the 4 students can be given to any of the 4 students in 4 ways each, right? That means prize 3 can be given in 4 ways, prize 4 can be given in 4 ways, prize 5 can be given in 4 ways. So what is the number of ways? Hence, number of ways in which 5 prizes can be distributed among 4 students when each can receive any number of prizes. Is how much? 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, right? 4 ways, 4 ways. And for prize 3, you have 4 ways, prize 4, you have 4 ways, prize 5, you have 4 ways. So how many factors? 5 factors, right? So which is 4 to the power of 5 ways. Clear with this? The
Yes, sir.
answer here is 5 to the power 4. This answer is wrong. I don't know whether this was in the textbook or not, but this answer is wrong. This 4 to the should be 4 to the power of 5. Okay. Move on to the
Okay,
next
sir.
problem. So the next problem here is, in how many ways can 3 letters be posted in 4 letter boxes in a village? Okay. We are following the same logic, right? How many ways can 3 letters be posted? Letter 1 can be posted in any of the 4 letter boxes. In how many ways? 4 ways. You can either post in letter box 1, Either post in letterbox 2 or in letterbox 3 or in letterbox 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Letter 2 can be posted in any of the 4 letterboxes in 4 ways, because repetitions are allowed. Therefore, you can post letter 2 also in any of the 4 boxes. And
Yes, sir.
similarly, letter 3. Similarly, for letter 3. Right? So, what is the number of ways? Number of ways?
4,
Yes, 4 into 4 into 4. Number of ways
64.
in which 3 letters can be posted in 4 letter boxes is equal to 4 into 4 into 4 is equal to 4 cube is equal to 64. Okay, there are 64 ways. Now this question has a second part. If you read the second part, it says if all the 3 letters are posted in the same letterbox, find the corresponding number of ways of posting. Okay, if all the 3 letters are posted in the same letterbox, in fact, if not posted, if all the 3 letters are not posted in the same letterbox, find the corresponding ways of posting. See, if there are 4 letterboxes, all the 3 letters can be posted in how many ways? All the 3 letters can either be posted in letterbox 1 or letterbox 2 or letterbox 3 or letterbox 4, isn't it? So all 4 letters can be posted in any of the 4 letterboxes.
Sir, 3 letters.
3 letters, okay. All 3 letters can be posted in any of the 4 letterboxes in 4 ways, right? All 3 you can post either in letterbox 1, or you can post in letterbox 2, or you can post in letterbox 3, or you can post in letterbox 4, right? So 4 ways. So there therefore what is the number of ways in which all 3 letters are not posted? Are not posted in the same letterbox? Will be how much? Total number of ways of posting? Total number of ways of posting minus number of ways in which all 4 letters are posted in the same letterbox. All 3 letters are posted in the same letterbox. Right or wrong? Yes, you understood the logic.
No, sir. Can you please explain once more?
See, number of ways of posting all 3 in which all 3 letters are not posted in the letterbox. That means total number of ways of posting. This includes what? Total number of ways of posting is how much? 64, isn't it? This
64.
this
Yes, sir.
64 includes what? This 64 includes the case where the letters are posted in the same letterbox also, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And how many ways in which all 4 letters can be posted in the same letterbox? Only 4 ways. So therefore, from 64, if I subtract 4, then I will get the number of ways in which the letters are not posted in the same letterbox, right? That's what I've written here. Clear now?
Okay, sir.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving ahead with the next problem. Okay. Let's start with the next problem. In how many ways can 3 prizes be distributed among 4 boys when no boy gets more than 1 prize? Okay. So this is what is this case? This case is a case where repetitions are not allowed, isn't it? No boy gets more than 1 prize. So 3 prizes. That means how many boys are there? There are 4 boys, right? So you want to distribute 3 prizes. In how many ways can you distribute 4 prizes among 3 boys? 4p3 ways, isn't it? Without repetition. Number of ways, yes, in which
Yes, sir.
this is the case of repetition. Number of ways in which 3 prizes can be distributed among 4 boys is equal to 4p3, which is equal to 4 into 3 into 2, which is equal to 24. Okay, this is the answer to the first question. Second question, a boy may get any number of prizes. That means this is a question of repetition. So how many ways can you get? So prize 1 can be distributed. Prize 1 can be given to prize 1 can be distributed to any of the
4 boys.
4 boys in 4 ways. Similarly, prize 2 and prize 3 can be distributed in 4 ways each. Hence, what is the number of ways in which? Hence, number of ways in which a boy can get any number of prizes is equal to 4 into 4 into 4, 4 cube equal to 64. Okay, so that's it. And you have a third part to this question. The third part is no boy gets all the prizes. Number of ways in which a boy gets all the prizes can be how many? Just as if you compare your last problem, all the letters are posted in one letter box. How many ways were there? All prizes
There
can be,
64 were there.
huh?
Sir, in that some 64 ways were there.
Yeah, but here, how many boys are there? There are 3 boys, right? How many prizes? 3 prizes. So each boy can get, if suppose boy 1, I can give all the 3 prizes to boy 1. I can give all the 3 prizes to boy 2, or I can give all the three prizes to boy 3, or I can give all the 3 prizes to boy 4, isn't it? So how many ways can particular boy get all the prizes? In 4 ways, isn't it? So number of ways in which, just as letters were being posted, number of ways in which all the prizes can be given to a particular boy, any particular boy. In how many ways can you give? As I told you, all the prizes can be given to boy 1, or all the prizes can be given to boy 2, or all the prizes can be given to boy 3, or all the prizes can be given to boy 4, right? So that can be done in 4 ways. Hence, what is the number of ways in which? Hence, number of ways in which no boy gets all the prizes. No boy gets all the prizes. How many ways? Without any restriction, 64 ways, right? And what is the case where the one particular boy is getting all the prizes? 4. So it is 60. Clear? Is this problem clear? All the problems were similar type. This is the last problem is nothing but a summary of all the problems actually. Clear with this? If it is not clear,
Yes, sir.
try writing it, try hearing it. Okay. Now I'm sure 100% will not be clear in the first shot, but go through it once again, write it, read it once again. A particular problem, read it 10 times. Permutation will not require much practice. Permutation will only require how much you understand. Okay. Next we come to the next very interesting topic, which is called the circular permutation. Now till now what we have done is we have done linear permutation. That is when we are arranging in a line. Suppose I have 4 people, I want to arrange them in a line. Right? Even numbers, what we are doing, you are arranging the numbers in a line, right? To form 2-digit or 4-digit numbers, isn't it? This is called a linear permutation. That is in a line. But now, this time we'll now deal with circular permutation, where people are being arranged in a circle. Okay, so you have 4 people being arranged in a circle. Okay, so let's see what is the difference between the two. Very interesting difference. Any textbook you open, these concepts are not explained very well. Okay. Let's see a linear one. This is a linear, and let's say this is a circle. What I want to do is I have 4 people A, B, C, D. I want to arrange them. Right? How can I arrange them? Linear arrangement I have shown you once. This arrangement, this is one arrangement, right? In circle, if I want to arrange, I can place A here. I can place B, C, and D similarly. Let's place them here. Okay, this is one arrangement. What can be the next arrangement?
Sardine triangle, rectangle, rectangle. Sardine rectangle.
Rectangle. Where the rectangle come from?
Nothing,
So
nothing.
this is one. Okay, another arrangement. And in circle, what happens when you are arranging them in a circular manner? What happens? 4 people. Okay, now B comes here, C comes here, D comes here, and A comes here, right? Next arrangement can be what?
C, D, A, B.
Right? And in circle, if you do the same arrangement in circle, what will happen? Right? And the last arrangement is right. And in circle, if you want to arrange, then what will happen? Okay. Very interesting now. Observe very carefully. See, when we are arranging linearly, how many arrangements we are getting? 4 people, 4 persons, 4 different persons. We are arranging here. Okay. So this arrangement we are getting, this arrangement we are getting, this arrangement we are getting, and this arrangement we are getting. Right? So 4 have I written 4? Yes, there are 4 arrangements. Right? Linearly there are 4 arrangements. But if you look at the corresponding circular arrangement, see, suppose this is Piyush A. Okay. And Suppose this is Cheyenne. Okay. And let's say, suppose this is say Kushi. Now see what happens. In the first arrangement, to the left, suppose Piyush is facing this side. Okay. Now to the left of Piyush is Cheyenne. To the right of Piyush is Kushi. Okay, fine. Now next, let's see. So A was Piyush and B we are calling Cheyenne. And C, let's say D we are calling Kushi here. So Kushi is now sitting here.
Sir, see you.
Okay, fine. Let's say see me, but we are not concerned here with me. Okay. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here is, see, here what was happening? Towards the right of Piyush was Kushi. Towards the left of Piyush was Cheyenne. Here also, if you see, towards the left of Piyush is Cheyenne. Towards the left of Kushi is Piyush is also Kushi, right? Now here also
Yes,
see
sir.
what is happening. This is Piyush and B is Cheyenne and this is Kushi. See again what is happening. Towards the left of Piyush is Cheyenne. Towards the right of Piyush is also Kushi, right?
Sir,
Tell me.
Yes, sir.
sir, but in the same diagram, sir, if you will consider the middle, sir, Khushi, then the left of it will be Sayan and right will be Piyush.
I could not get you. Say
Sir,
again.
I'm
Please
telling,
tell him.
sir, in the same diagram,
Hmm.
if we will take Khushi as in the middle,
Hmm.
so sir, then Piyush and Sayan will be right and left of her.
In the same diagram.
Yes, sir.
I could not get you. I mean, try to elaborate a little
Sir,
further. What is?
Sir, he is telling that in place of me,
Hmm.
if there will be Khushi, then in the left will be Shayon and in the right
Yes,
will be
I'm
me.
coming to that case. I'm coming to that case. Okay, but first follow this. Okay, so see, these two cases are same, isn't it? From Piyush's point of view, these two arrangements are same. Piyush will say, so what?
Yes,
Whether I
sir.
sit here or I sit there, always I have Cheyenne and Kushi to my right and left, isn't it? And same here. Piyush will also say the same thing. Piyush will say, so what? I always have, I want someone else. Okay. So that is what Sujal was talking about, someone else. Okay. See here, same thing. Piyush again has Kushi and Cheyenne on the left and the right hand sides, right? So what
Yes,
happens
sir.
is, although in the linear arrangements here, all four are different, right? These four are different, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But in circular arrangements, this particular arrangement corresponds to all these four arrangements, isn't it? So one linear arrangement is sufficient for four circular arrangements, isn't it? So therefore, if we are arranging four people linearly, in how many ways can you arrange? 4p4 ways, isn't it?
4 ways.
4p4
Yes,
ways
sir.
you can arrange. Okay. Now the question was that Sujal was saying that I can have the other way around also. That will happen when I consider some other arrangement. Okay. I have till now, I have only considered this arrangement. Okay. In a certain way. Now I can have some other arrangement also. And in what will be those arrangements? In those arrangements, this will be factorial. There can be many arrangements actually. See how many arrangements are there? 24 arrangements. I have only shown you 4 here. Understood? Sujal?
Yes, sir.
I have only shown you 4 arrangements. Actually, there are 24 linear arrangements. Okay. Now see, what I wanted to show you was that corresponding to this linear arrangement, I have 4 circular arrangements. That means one linear arrangement is the same as, four linear arrangements is the same as one circular arrangement. That means if 4p4, if I have 4p4 number of arrangements, and if one linear four linear arrangements are the same as uh, one circular linear arrangement is the same as 4 circular arrangements, then how many number of circular arrangements will be how many? 4p4 divided by 4, isn't it? Because 1 corresponds to 4. Yes, 4 circular arrangements is the same as 1 linear arrangement. That means 4p4, that is 24 linear arrangements, will correspond to 24 by 4 circular arrangements, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, if I take the number of persons as n, so if there for n different things, number of ways of arranging n different things in a circular manner. Is equal to how many ways? The 4p4 is factorial 4 divided by 4. So here I must have factorial n divided by n, isn't it? How much is we shall cancel out n from the denominator. How? I can write factorial n as n into n minus 1 factorial and have n. So how many circular arrangements are possible? N minus 1. So if I give you in how many ways can 10 persons be arranged in a round table, what should be your answer? What should be your answer? Tell me what should be your answer? 10 minus 1 factorial, 9 factorial. Clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is where I'll stop here.